Good evening. Welcome to Derail Valley with Digger. I'm Digger, and tonight we're going to be shunting this load that we just hauled down here from the military base. We we actually had 3 jobs hooked together here, and I've already secured the shunting jobs, plus a couple other things that's going to go on after I get the shunting done. But I'm going to go up and grab an engine first, and I'm gonna grab the DE2 because it'll be a little quicker and cheaper to get this job done. And thankfully, there's one there. I'm surprised. Usually, whenever I go to find something, they have removed it. They know, they read my mind, I guess. And I don't guess we have to worry about direction since we're just shunting. If I remember how to operate this thing. Ooh, smells almost like lilac. Little toot. This is little toot, and that's big toot, and that's in between toot. Better hush up, or I'm gonna get tooted. And it's moving with the brakes on. It's an optical illusion. Oh, I didn't get it right. Looking at the wrong one, I reckon. See, our first job to hook up should be the first 3 cars on this end and unload them. I'm hoping to generate some more spent nuclear fuel by doing this. little toot, little toot. So we got 10. Let's see. Wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. I got it hooked up in reverse, so I had a tough time figuring that one. Okay, so we got 764. That's it. And we got to do what? I just put it away. We got to unload it on B1L and then uncouple these two cars on B3S. Didn't leave any leeway, I don't guess. Let's see. And our next two sets of cards, I'm going to pull them all together over here. This one here's got to be split up on two different tracks. That's why I'm doing them alone. There you are. Unload me. And those first two got to go to B3S. That's the one I just flipped the switch on. Well, I missed that. How did I miss that? this one goes to B4S. And I believe that's this first one right here. Oh, wait a minute, there's two already sitting there. It's going to get crowded, I'd say. Yeah, that's it. Mama, mama, mama. Oh. I think these other two loads, yeah, I think they all got to go on 4S. So I glanced at them earlier. I'm not positive. So I'm going to have to shove these on back down. Planning on taking a load the southern route all the way over by the sawmill and then up north to the machine factory, just because it's different and it's scenic. Yeah, these ain't coupled together. Maybe I ought to do, well, we'll see how far I roll. I think it'll be all right. Right down to the sign. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Gonna unload those three and take them to this track. And then I've got to unload those four and take them to this track. That's easy. I hope I can generate some of those. That's what I'm hoping to do. Well, I don't see any cars though, so I kind of doubt that's going to happen. I don't see any of those type of cars here. Doggone it. Unless they appear after I submit my jobs. We'll see. This thing gets up and moves pretty fast. Spinning. Come on. There we go. Well, I don't know. I may have to shove these cars on off the end there. Those empty ones. See, there's only one job sitting in this yard. That's what's weird. I hope something will generate after I get done with this. I can't remember a time when there was only one job in this yard. Oops. Got to turn around. Keep forgetting. I shouldn't have to uncouple any of this except for the engine. Got to take it easy because it'll just sit there and spin. Imagine the air's building up a little. Now I wish I could bring my AH-94 and land it on my helipad here. I just bought that thing yesterday. New. What's going on? What's going on? What's that? Spinning? Okay. I bought a new chopper yesterday in the VTOL VR game, and I may do some streaming of that game, maybe this evening. And probably. I don't know if I'll do the helicopter because I'm not very good in it yet. It's a lot trickier. I'm just now getting to where I can take off good with the VTOL, but the landing is still a little sketchy, but I can get it down. It's just not pretty. It's probably the best flight simulator that I have in my library. I don't have any of the fancy ones, but for the price of the game, I can't remember what I gave for it now. It was over a year ago. And it's sit there all this time. I got sidetracked, I guess, and I never went back to it. And just the past week, I've discovered all the capability that thing has. I mean, it's got headlock through your helmet visor. I mean, whatever you're looking at is what the gun aims at. It's just awesome. It's got a lot of awesome capabilities. I haven't even got into finding the enemy yet with it. I'm still tutorialing. Oh, you know what? Better shut up. Unload. Beautiful. Watch it spin. Yeah. That's going to cost. B4S, right? Yep. Give me a ride. Give me a ride. Come on, give me a ride. So why would my backup drive be operating through the week when I've only got it set to back up on Sundays? I got to look into that. Ever since I've unplugged that backup drive, this game has been working flawlessly, knocking on steel. I guess I could knock on some wood. I don't know what would make it, because I got it set to back up once per week at a certain time. It's not incremental or anything. So I don't know what's going on with that. It just started doing it. I didn't change anything. Looking out my back door. Just got home from Illinois. Actually, I just moved out of Illinois. No, I didn't. If I was there, I would move. I'm not saying anything bad about it, but maybe what's in charge of what's running it, maybe. My aunt and uncle lived in Peoria for years. He worked at Caterpillar for many, many years, over 20 years, you know. I digress a lot. I'm going to put it up against there and see if we're all the way on the track up there. I'm pretty sure we are. Stop. Let's go have a look. Oh yeah, we're on the straight. Straight and narrow. See if we can get some money. Love. Oh, nothing like the smell of diesel first thing in the morning. Or in this case, evening. Canuck. Since we're right here, the only thing left is a logistical hole, and I do not like to do those. So we'll see what happens when I submit these jobs. I don't even know how much money this is worth. I didn't even look at the money. 19,000. I can't put it in my controller. $10,007. $13,005. 20,572,000 and change. What did we generate? Well, there's no jobs. All logistical halls. I'm going to the machine factory. This one here. How much is that? 460 tons. But what I'm wanting to do at the harbor in town and go all the way across the bottom of the map, all the way across. I don't know if I'll turn up here or go all the way to the sawmill and up, just because it's scenic and it's different. And I usually have trouble on that route. Usually a little bit of derailing or uncoupling. I want to see what this entails here. I don't have to take it, I just want to look. There's 3 cars, so there's 4 cars in my way. Is that right? No. Oh, to the military base at the machine factory. Well, how hard can that be? Let's go have a look. I know I'm wasting gas. I don't know if I'm going to be fueling this up manually or just bite the bullet on it. 796. Of course, it's going to be the ones in the middle. Or at the end. 687. It's clear down at the end. There it is. Oh, they're clear at the end at least. It's these 3 at the end. It's uncoupled here. Trouble is, I'll have to pull all these others out and move them over there. Well, since I got the shunter already sitting there idling, let's just go ahead and do that. We'll take them. You talked me into it. should be all of these 7, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and we're uncoupled the next one. No, we're uncoupled here too. Okay, that'll leave us. There's just not enough room to take them on out the other end and pull them over on an empty track. I don't think there's enough room to do that. We've already got it going this way anyway, so just we'll complete the task. Little toot is excellent for doing these jobs, these little shunting jobs. That's what it's for anyway. But that's all we had to use to pull any hauls when I first bought this game. That was the only engine in the game, except for the steamer. And that thing wouldn't crawl up a grade to save your life when it was pulling a load. You just sit there and spin and spin. And overheated terribly bad, no matter what direction you was going. I remember those days. I was excited to see the DE6 come online. I haven't heard anything about the newest upgrade for this game. I hope they're still planning it. I'd be highly disappointed if they gave up on it. It's unusual for them to be quiet this long about it. We'll put it down the middle track down here. Good enough, little toot. Buddy, old pal. Oh, mine. What's going on here? Oh. I uncoupled 2 of those on the other end. It's okay, I'm not getting paid for it. Okay. C60. C3i. I'm thinking on the other end already, if I ever get there. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not even sure if I'm going to hook them up tonight. I'm going to get this one up here close though. Shut up. Shut up. I need to check the time. Yeah, I can't do it tonight. Developers, please put an in-game clock in this thing. Please. Much to those weigh? 33 tons. So them cars weigh 11 tons apiece. So we got about 500 tons total. I don't want to take a second engine. I don't need to, so I won't. Maybe we'll have some nuclear fuel to generate after I leave. I need to hook these flatbeds up first on my next trip, so I'm going to be pulling them beyond the switch up here and let them set until I'm ready to hook them, which I don't know when, tomorrow night maybe. Oh, wait a minute. And my shunter will be on the wrong side of this mess. That's okay. We'll make it work. My engine's facing the right direction for a change. Little Toot, you did well. Good job. Good boy. So when we pick up the next time, where am I? We'll be taking one engine here. Get in my office. We'll be taking one engine and hooking into those. They'll be the immediate cars behind this engine, and then we'll hook up to the load and yard D60 and take it to the machine factory via the southern route. And once we get up there, we'll pull it straight through C3I, drop off the D60 load and pull those on out and back them into the military. That's what's going to happen. Easier said than done? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. Not at this point. I don't foresee any problems. So that's it for this evening. I'm going to go fly a VTOL. I believe I will stream it. So if you want to watch a crash, stick around. I'll be back. Y'all have a good evening. Digger out. Stay frosty.